It's your boy, Evolutionary Knight, back again. Another video. Hey, getting some views, count stepping up just a little bit. I'm getting some views. But one thing y'all are not doing is understanding your role, shutting your mouth, hitting that subscribe and like, or that notification button. Show your boy some love. Come spend some time with me. Hit the notification, know when a video comes out, check it out, critique, show me some love, talk about it, whatever. Hit them comments. Let me know how you feel. All right, so right now I want to do a gear cleanse video. I've been running around knocking out some of this content, Terra Dome, Dessa Caves, all that good stuff, and I haven't been doing gear cleanses, so I definitely need to cleanse up my gear. So that's what we're gonna do right now. See if we got anything that we can upgrade some of our guys with, and just know you get a bunch of when you're doing altar and all those other different bosses that need multiple characters. You want to make sure you have gear leveled up for that. So if you're getting rid of your old gear, hold on to it to pass down to other characters that you need for those matches, would be my opinion. Or if not, you need to be feeding it into other gear. But I would hold on to it. What I like to do is go to other characters. For instance, say I hit Luke. Right now, Luke has just whatever on. I can unequip and equip, and they'll put the best gear that you have in your inventory on him. So you don't have to necessarily painstakingly go through each piece of equipment or gear each person at the time. You can just unequip, re-equip, and it'll use. See, if you pay attention, you'll see the little thumbs up. So when you replace gear, you go on all stats, or you go into this area here. This lets you filter the gear out, so that way you can pick the right gear that you want to use. It'll have thumbs up. So what it does is smartly detect, or however you want to call it, smart detect items that is made for this character. So when you unequip, re-equip, it'll put the thumbs up items on them. So you see Luke right there got the attack. This is a tank here, right? Quite, however you say his name. Unequip, re-equip, boom, and you get the best gear. And you see mostly one shield and heart there. Then they gave you some crit because you had that leveled up. So just something to think about if you want to do that. Right now we'll start with Bailey. What I like to do with my gear is I go through, click on what he has. I pay attention. Okay, we got attack, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage reduction. So this is going to be good PvE, PvP. Good all around. I'll go to my crits. So you see the thumbs up mean I have, it's good for this character. So you want to check it and make sure that we're good. All right, so this is a good piece here, right? We got the crit damage, we got the attack. Do I want more rolls in crit damage? Do I want more rolls in attack? We can re-roll this and see what we get. So we'll hit the forge. I have a ton of gear from different runs I've been doing. The guild boss that are just trash. So if you go into settings, you can choose here in the bottom left corner which gear that you want to feed to be able to feed to upgrade your gear. So I'm at the point now where I don't need mythic anymore, so I'm feeding my mythic into that character. So you just hit the upgrade till you hit 16, which is the max. Boom, upgraded, thank you. And there we go. So now it's taking a look at this gear and seeing is it better than what I already have on. So crit damage got a massive boost in that, 17.2. I do like the HP over the crit damage, but I do PvP, and I really do enjoy the PvP. So I'm gonna leave this piece alone, but I'm definitely gonna look at putting that on another character. Maybe let's see what Emma has. Oh, I'm not using crit. I'll take that back. I'm not using crit on Emma, but Randall could use that piece, right? Attack, damage reduction, crit damage. This piece is pretty decent too. So maybe we have something that needs it that's lower than that. So right now she has damage reduction, which she really doesn't need. It's more of a tank. I can replace that. Actually, I can't because it's not crit. So now, if you wanted to, you can go in there and put crit on, swap it out, and there you go. So with that said, we're gonna go way down, way down my line here of characters. And Collazo, maybe we can put it on Collazo. Switch up his gear a little bit. He's missing attack, so yeah, we'll put that on Collazo. All right, and I'll come back down to Collazo and we'll check him out. Right now, we'll go back up to Bailey, make sure there's no other pieces of gear that can be swapped out. And basically, that's what I like to do. I like to go through, check out each piece of gear based on what I have, see if we can put a better piece on him. Right now, he has accuracy on this crit damage. Really don't need accuracy, and it has a 1 roll in it, so see if we can find something better. HP, damage reduction. Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. So we don't want to get rid of any attack. Just not better pieces at all. So that's basically how I go through and take a look at my gear, decide if it's better pieces for each of my characters. Now, say if I find a better boot and the boot is crit damage, then I will go through each piece of equipment and see if I can upgrade. Say I found a boot and it's the crit rate boot and I want to swap it out, then I will go through and try to figure out if I can swap it out in that aspect. And that's basically how I do my gear. It can be tedious at times, but once you get enough gear and you need to do a cleanse or go through your gear and upgrade, you can normally then process through a couple chapters. It really helps out. So take the time. Tedious aspect or the tedious parts of the game that are very critical and very important. Build up your gear, get your gear leveled, put it on the proper players, get in the game. That's the best advice I can give you. Just wanted to go over briefly how I look at the gear, determine whether it's worth it, and get it done. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you. Much love. Stay up. God bless.